We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is John Jay. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs. Left fielder, number 30.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. Scooped up on the backhand. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Here's Ben Zobrist now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mancini is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Trey Turner.
In there, and it's 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. 0-2 now from Lester. Little chopper back to the mound. He's got to hurry. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Batting second.
So digging in now, Trey Mancini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a snap throw to first. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 1-1 on its way from Lester. In for his strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Here's Lester now on 2-2. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. Runners off for second. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And whoa, this is off the third base bag. In to score the runner from third. And after all that, 1 run scores, but a potential second run will have to hold on at third base.
Batting fifth.
Here's Chris Davis now. Another first inning RBI. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Chris Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hard on the ground towards short. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. So striding in, Alex Avila. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Into the windup and the pitch. Javier Baez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, 40. Wilson Contreras. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there on to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Digging in, Caleb Joseph. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Designated hitter.
Now here it comes.
Joseph.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Throw into second, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance.
Center fielder,
Trey Turner.
9. Trey Turner.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. The 3-1 coming from Lester. 3-2. A man at third with 1 away. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder number 16.
Digging in to try it again. Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up. 4-1. Lester ready. The 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, John Jay. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Fielder, John Jay.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider, and look out. That's up in the danger zone. Now here's the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Buxton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now
here's Jason Hayward now. A base hit in his first trip.
Hayward.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting. Third
Here's
baseman.
Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for
Bryant.
him here in this one. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Byron Buxton.
And a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first
second
out.
baseman, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chris Davis.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. LaStella has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ben Zobrist.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Yadier Molina 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Catcher Yadier.
He's ready.
Molina.
Here's the first offering. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So striding forward now, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gennett.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this is fouled at the plate. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Caleb Joseph 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
1-0.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Buxton moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He reached on a single in his first try. And he lays off there 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
44.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rizzo.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Shortstop, Brandon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Baez. 1 down. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses, ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Left field and deep. Jay ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Byron Buxton.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Buxton rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there.
He's in there.
Now batting, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Davis.
sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Digging in once again, John Jay. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
John Jay.
Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Curveball that time, not even close.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Started that swing a bit too early.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And Hayward has a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runners on first with 1 down. That's by him for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Up next,
here's Ben Zobrist now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Buxton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Alex Avila. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch on its way to Avila. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready once again, Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up onto first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Standing in, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. Third trip to the plate.
Scooter Gennett.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Lays off 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Caleb Joseph. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lester sets. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy La Stella. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Tommy La Stella.
First offering on its way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off
They'll
for
try
the
and get
Orioles,
something started in the home half of the 7th.
Trey Turner.
On the first pitch of the inning. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pedro Strop takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. In the air out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number
Here's Byron
25.
Buxton now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Schoop.
Schoop.
He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Starts him out with the slider for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's flared toward left center. Zobrist onto the grass. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Baseman, number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen
Chicago,
now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Contreras recovers. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Into the box now, John Jay. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 30, John Jay.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Buxton has it in his tracks. One down. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Jason Hayward.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Miguel Castro enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Miguel Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Riding in, Yadier Molina. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Yadier Molina.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Hayward is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping into the box, Caleb Joseph. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Ben Zobrist.
Here's the first pitch to him. swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Crawford is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Turner is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line.
MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Baltimore, center fielder Trey Turner.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike two. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun giving chase. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there are two down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having two quick outs. Nice job.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Ready now, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Billy Burns.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He's set. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
This ball will be chopped foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got two strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. From the stretch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Calhoun is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Buxton moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on him early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, Scott Schebler. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Hitter, Scott Schebler.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Chris Davis now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Set to get his day started, Brandon Crawford. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Miller. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting seven.
Here's Leonis Martin, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Brad Miller. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Miller.
Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting eight.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Fly ball out to right field. Martin is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. Second at-bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Crews all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they will tag him out at the plate, and that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Yadier Molina.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting ninth.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And he takes ball 1. For Molina, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Center fielder
riding in
9.
once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that...
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Scooter Gennett. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Buxton rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. For Gennett, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
In there, a base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing by Longoria as this is sent on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
A little surprised he was given the go-ahead there as he misses the knuckle curve. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Now batting, Brandon Crawford comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot back up the middle. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martin.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Burns is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Number 13.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton moving to his left. One away. In now, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Into the stands. He got it. Here's Echeverria now. A base hit in his first trip. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here it comes. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Here's a high pop-up. Longoria is there, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 25.
So coming to the plate, Byron Buxton. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are two away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He hit a sac fly earlier. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side. Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. And 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder, Billy Burns.
First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Buxton, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Buxton looks up. Gone! Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Scooter Gennett. He'll lead
Leading
things off here in this one-run contest.
Scooter Gennett.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The second base.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Miller's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Schebler 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And they start him out away with a cold strike. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Burns. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 4-2. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Miguel Castro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 46, Miguel Castro.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Brad Miller.
Now here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Turner has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Started that swing a bit too early. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Digging in once again, Leonis Martinez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Now pitching for the Rays.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Hit out towards second. Miller towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Yadier Molina is the second out in the 7th inning. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Echeverria now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Martin able to take it in for the first out.
Up next,
ready once again, Billy Burns.
Fielder,
he flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That's wide, 2-0. Nope, 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Cody Bellinger. Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Mark Trumbo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Mark Trumbo.
Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll step off. Michael Givens takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Michael Givens.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. Once he goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Martin is under it. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll match up with Blake Snell. Now to lead off the inning.
9, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Scooter Gennett, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Quick check on that tying run at first. Another look to first. First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
The 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Snap throw to first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One away. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He was a ground out victim last time up. Jose Alvarado enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Now playing first base, number 72.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2. Effort to this point. Trey Mancini will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hard hit ball to second, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Chris Davis now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set and the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Brad Miller. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Buxton is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in, Adeiny Echeverria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Billy Burns. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field. Turner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Stepping up now, Leonis Martin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
And he threw that fastball right by him. You know, when you face a guy throwing this hard, you have to just spread out, put your hands in a position ready to hit, and as soon as he releases it, swing.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Liner towards second, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Digging in now, Yadier Molina. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Proof is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So striding in, Byron Buxton. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And he is in there, and the runner from second is in to score. Now a 7-6 game.
Up next for the Orioles,
the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Hechavarria has it, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Zach Britton comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Matt Duffy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Matt Duffy.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Here it comes on 3-0. Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. There is Crawford. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Britton's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.